A very good morning, students. Welcome to e-learning classes of business studies. Today, in 36th lecture, we are going to discuss fixed and working capital topic of financial management chapter. The very first topic, that is the meaning of fixed capital. Although we all have heard or discussed the concept of working capital and fixed capital, but again on a short track we are going to discuss about the introduction of fixed and working capital. What is fixed capital? Fixed capital involves allocation of firms capital to long term assets or project. Whenever the firms resources are involved for long term, that is considered as for the fixed capital. Managing fixed capital is related to investment decision, and in it is also known as capital budgeting. Capital budgeting that we have discussed earlier in the investment decision, in which we are used to decide that which type of and which fixed asset is to be purchased. The long term assets bring benefits over a long period, and investment in these assets involve huge amount of funds. So if we talk about the fixed assets, so whatever the amount is involved give benefit for a long period of time, and that is why the cost involvement is also very high for the fixed capital or the fixed capital projects. Now the next topic, that is the factors affecting requirement of fixed capital. Now how we will decide that how much amount of fixed capital is required? So there are some determining factors which indicates about the amount of fixed capital requirement. Let us discuss them one by one. The very first point, that is the nature of business. The type of business is the first factor which help in deciding the requirement of fixed capital. That means the very first affecting factor कौन सा है बेटा आपका? Nature of business. A manufacturing company needs more fixed capital as compared to a trading company. Manufacturing company is a company which used to convert raw material into finished good. So any of the manufacturing company will be needed with higher amount of fixed capital in comparison to the trading company. Who is a trading company? The company who used to purchase the manufactured goods and used to sell further. वो कुछ ऐड नहीं कर रहे हैं, but what they used to do, they used to purchase from someone and selling to someone else. So for the manufacturing companies, manufacturing concerns, fixed capital requirement will be high, and for trading company it is comparatively less. Why? Because no plant and machinery are required for the trading companies. Second point, scale of operation. The companies which are operating at large scale require fixed capital, and they need more machineries and other assets. The companies who are operating on large scale, obviously the machinery requirement will be high, and if the machinery requirement will be high, the requirement of fixed capital will also be high. Whereas small scale enterprises need less amount of fixed capital. Why? Because they require less amount of machinery. Less amount of machinery means less amount of fixed capital is required. So if the operation of scale is large working fixed capital is required. If the operation of scale is comparatively small, then less fraction of fixed capital is required. Now the third one, that is the technique of production. Companies using capital intensive technique. We all know that there are two techniques of production, labor intensive and capital intensive. So if any of the company is using capital intensive technique, that means most of the work will be executed by the machinery, and for arranging of machines and for purchasing machine, fixed asset is required. So any of the company, any of the concerned organization opting the option of capital intensive technique will be needed with high amount of fixed capital in comparison to those concerns who are working on the concept of labor intensive technique. Because in the labor intensive technique you are needed with the least amount of plant and machinery, and least amount of plant and machinery means least amount of fixed capital. The fourth point, that is the technology upgradation. What is technology upgradation? That is improvement in the technology. Industries in which टेक्नोलॉजी अपग्रेडेशन इज़ फास्ट नीड मोर अमाउंट ऑफ फिक्स कैपिटल. ऐसी इंडस्ट्री जिसमें टेक्नोलॉजिकल अपग्रेडेशन बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, फास्ट होता है, उनके लिए फिक्स कैपिटल की रिक्वायरमेंट ज़्यादा होगी. फॉर एग्जांपल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक आइटम्स, फॉर एग्जांपल मोबाइल इंडस्ट्री, हम लोग देखते हैं कि जो मोबाइल फ़ोन्स हैं वो हर 5 to 6 months में क्या हो जाते हैं, अपग्रेड हो जाते हैं. सो दीज टाइप ऑफ इंडस्ट्रीज रिक्वायर ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ फिक्स कैपिटल. वाई? एज when new technology is invented, जैसे ही न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी आएगी द ओल्ड टेक्नोलॉजी विल बिकम ऑब्सोलेट, वो क्या हो जाएगी, बेकार हो जाएगी, ऑब्सोलेट हो जाएगी. नाउ दीज कंसर्न आर नीडेड टू परचेज द न्यू प्लांट एंड मशीनरी. अब इन्हें क्या करना पड़ेगा, न्यू प्लांट एंड मशीनरी परचेज करनी पड़ेगी, एंड फॉर दैट दे विल बी रिक्वायर्ड विद द मोर अमाउंट ऑफ फिक्स कैपिटल फ्रीक्वेंटली. वेयर एज दोज कंसर्न्स इन विच टेक्नोलॉजिकल अपग्रेडेशन इज़ वेरी लो, जैसे हम लोग बात करें हैंडलूम्स की, है ना, तो बहुत ओल्ड टेक्निक यूज़ कर रहे हैं. सो देयर इज़ अ लीस्ट अमाउंट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजिकल अपग्रेडेशन एंड एज अ रिजल्ट देयर विल बी लेस अमाउंट ऑफ फिक्स कैपिटल बिकॉज दे कैन मैनेज देयर वर्क फ्रॉम द ओल्ड मशीनरीज ओनली. Now the fifth one, growth prospects. Companies which are expanding and having higher growth plans, ऐसी कंपनी जो एक्सपेंड कर रही हैं, एक्सपेंशन कर रही हैं, जिनके ग्रोथ प्लान्स हाई हैं, obviously they will be needed with the high amount of fixed capital to expand and to have the growth prospects. Whereas any of the organization concern that is not thinking about expansion, that is not going for any growth prospect, will be required with the less amount of fixed capital. Next and last affecting factor of the fixed capital, that is the diversification. Companies which have plans to diversify their activities by including more range of products. इसको आप ऐसे समझिए, the company who is producing more amount of products, more variety of products will be needed with high amount of fixed capital because correspondingly they will be needed with the different type of machineries as well. But the companies who are dealing in some certain variety only, some limited variety only, will be needed with the less amount of fixed capital because they will not needed with the huge amount of and different amount of machineries. Now the next topic, that is the working capital, that is also known as short term investment decision. What is working capital? We all have heard in the accountancy as well. We have discussed in the business studies in previous class as well. Working capital refers to excess of current assets over current liability. एक ऐसा पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन जहाँ पे करंट एसेट्स और करंट लाइबिलिटी के बीच का जो डिफरेंस है, दैट इज नोन एज वर्किंग कैपिटल. इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट वर्किंग कैपिटल, देन वर्किंग कैपिटल आर ऑफ टू टाइप, ग्रॉस वर्किंग कैपिटल एंड नेट वर्किंग कैपिटल. लेट अस डिस्कस देम वन बाय वन. Gross working capital refers to the investment in all the current assets. जितनी भी करंट एसेट्स को परचेज करने में हमारा मनी इन्वॉल्व हुआ है, दैट विल कम अंडर द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ ग्रॉस वर्किंग कैपिटल. ठीक है, एंड हाउ वी कैन रिकॉग्नाइज दैट दीज करंट एसेट्स गेट कन्वर्टेड इनटू कैश विद इन एन अकाउंटिंग ईयर. Any of the particular asset that is converted into cash, that can be converted into cash within one accounting year, will be considered as the current assets. Now the second one, net working capital. This refers to the excess of current assets over current liabilities. The net working capital can be negative also when current liability exceed current assets. For example, your current liabilities are of 40,000 and you are having current assets of 10,000. In this condition, 40,000 current liabilities, 10,000 current assets. In this condition, you will get the working capital, net working capital of -30. So whenever liabilities will be high and current assets are less, in that condition you will get the negative working capital. Now the next topic, factors affecting working capital. So there are some factors who are affecting the requirement of working capital as well as same as the fixed capital. So there are some certain factors. Let us discuss them one by one. The very first, that is the length of operating cycle. Now the very first question arises, what is operating cycle? So operating cycle refers to the time period involved in production. किसी पर्टिकुलर कमोडिटी को प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए जो टाइम इन्वॉल्व होता है उसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं बेटा, क्या बोलेंगे उसको हम लोग ऑपरेटिंग साइकिल बोलेंगे. क्या बोलेंगे बेटा, ऑपरेटिंग साइकिल बोलेंगे. अब इसमें देखिए फर्दर ऑपरेटिंग साइकिल की अगर हम लोग बात करें तो ऑपरेटिंग साइकिल स्टार्ट्स जस्ट आफ्टर द एक्विजिशन ऑफ रॉ मटेरियल. ये कब स्टार्ट होती है, जब से हम लोग रॉ मटेरियल परचेज करते हैं, एंड इट एंड्स टिल द पेमेंट इज रिसीव्ड आफ्टर सेल. क्या, जब तक हमें अमाउंट रिसीव नहीं हो जाता सेल्स के बाद, तब तक ये जो ऑपरेटिंग साइकिल है वो रन करती है. सो व्हेन इट स्टार्ट्स just after we have purchased the raw material, and when it ends, when we have sell out the good and we have received the amount. ठीक है, so this is the operating cycle. इफ ऑपरेटिंग साइकिल इज लॉन्ग, अगर आपकी ऑपरेटिंग साइकिल लॉन्ग है तो आपको हायर अमाउंट ऑफ वर्किंग कैपिटल की रिक्वायरमेंट होगी. एंड इफ़ यू आर हैविंग शॉर्ट ऑपरेटिंग साइकिल, ओबियसली आपको जल्दी जल्दी कैश मिलता रहेगा. इफ़ यू विल गेट ईजिली कैश और फ्रीक्वेंटली कैश, तो आपकी वर्किंग कैपिटल की रिक्वायरमेंट भी कम होगी. सेकेंड, नेचर ऑफ बिजनेस. इन केस ऑफ ट्रेडिंग कंसर्न और रिटेल शॉप, ट्रेडिंग कर रहे हैं आप या रिटेल शॉप में हैं, रिटेल ट्रेड में हैं, द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ वर्किंग कैपिटल इज लेस. आपको जो वर्किंग कैपिटल की रिक्वायरमेंट है दैट विल बी लेस. वाई? बिकॉज यू आर नॉट नीडेड टू मेंटेन अ लार्ज स्टॉक विद योर सेल्फ. आपको बहुत बड़ा स्टॉक अपने पास मेंटेन नहीं करना. बट इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट द होल सेलर्स, in that condition they are needed with the more amount of working capital because they have to maintain a huge amount of stock. Next, third, scale of operation. See in this, the firms operating at large scale need to maintain more inventory and all, so they are generally require large working capital. क्या बताया बेटा, ऐसी फर्म्स जो कि क्या कर रही हैं, लार्ज स्केल में ऑपरेट करती हैं, ओबियसली दे विल बी नीड विद द लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन. For large amount of production you have to make a higher amount of payment of wages, high amount of electricity bill will be there, high amount for the purchasing of the raw material and so on. तो आपकी working capital की requirement भी क्या होगी, ज़्यादा होगी. Whereas firms operating at small scale require less working capital. ठीक. फोर्थ अगर हम लोग बात करें, दैट इज़ द बिजनेस साइकिल फ्लक्चुएशंस. वी ऑल नो अबाउट द बूम एंड डिप्रेशन एंड ऑल. ठीक है, तो इसने यहाँ पे क्या बताया, ड्यूरिंग बूम द मार्केट इज on the top, that means the demand is high, and for fulfilling that demand, that high demand, the high amount of working capital is required during the boom period. And whereas during the period of depression or recession, less amount of demand is there, and for that less amount of working capital is needed. Next we are coming, that is the seasonal fluctuations. If we talk about the seasonal fluctuations, so there are some certain goods which which are used throughout the year. For example, salt. Salt का कोई season नहीं है. We used to use salt, that spice, every day, है ना, तो it is not seasonal. But if we talk about jaggery, if we talk about mango, तो these are the seasonal goods. जैगरी कैसा हो गया, सीजनल गुड्स हो गया. सो वेर एवर वी फाइंड द सीजनल गुड्स, सो द कंपनीज हैव टू सेल द गुड्स इन अ सर्टेन सीजन ओनली, एंड इन दैट ऑन सर्टेन सीजन, ऑन सीजन होता है, ऑफ सीजन होता है, एंड इन दैट ऑन सीजन they are facing more demand. For that they have to maintain more amount of stock, and they have to supply the good fast as well. So during on season high working capital is needed, and during off season less amount of working capital is needed. And the last one, that is credit allowed. क्रेडिट पॉलिसी रेफर्स टू एवरेज पीरियड फॉर द कलेक्शन ऑफ सेल प्रोसीड्स. ठीक है, सेल प्रोसीड को जो रिकवर करने का जो टाइम पीरियड है, दैट इज़ द क्रेडिट पॉलिसी. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द नंबर ऑफ फैक्टर्स. ये बहुत सी बातों पर डिपेंड करती है. किस किस पे? क्रेडिट वर्दीनेस ऑफ क्लाइंट, की क्लाइंट की मार्केट में रेपुटेशन कितनी अच्छी है इन द फाइनेंशियल टर्म्स. ठीक है, इंडस्ट्री के नॉर्म्स क्या हैं, एक्सेट्रा. इफ़ कंपनी इज़ फॉलोइंग liberal, it will be liberal beta. If the company is following liberal credit policy, then it will require more working capital. अगर आपकी liberal credit policy है तो you will receive the cash, the sale proceed cash in a very long period of time. For that period of time, for incurring the operating expenses, you will be needed with the high amount of working capital. And whereas if company is following strict credit policy, then it can manage with less working capital also. So this is all about today, what we have discussed today beta. We have discussed about the meaning of fixed capital, different factors affecting the fixed capital, in which we have seen about the nature of business, scale of operation, technique of production, technology upgradation, growth prospects, and that is the diversification. Thereafter we are done with the meaning of working capital, types of working capital, gross working capital and net working capital, and the last topic, that was the factors affecting working capital, in which we have discussed about length of operating cycle, nature of business, scale of operation, business cycle fluctuations, seasonal factors, and the last one, that is credit allowed. This is all about today. God bless you all.